Nice and Serious, so we're a creative agency working on projects that are good and have like a good impact.
We'll work with kind of environment and social issues and have a positive impact on the world in some form.
At Nice and Serious, we do these passion projects where anyone of the team can pitch an idea. You basically have the freedom of creativity, of exploring different skills that you've never had a chance to explore.
The fact that we didn't have a client helped us. It's the ideal situation for creative people, I guess.
And we started talking about breast cancer examination.
None of us knew a straightforward way.
Do we sit down? Do you stand up? Do you lie down? 2 fingers, 1 finger. Sounds really dodgy, I know.
There was a gap for something that was informative, simple, but also creative and playful and fun.
There were 2 animators, and me and Jade are quite different because I'm more After Effects and she's more traditional animation.
Animation was really scary and I really hated it because I wasn't very good at it at the start. Took a dive and then absolutely loved it. When we were taught animation, we had to use the light boxes, which is a really old-fashioned way of animating, and it's super hard. And then you realise you've got software like Photoshop, you've got your graphic tablets, it simplifies the process so much easier. You just really need a laptop and a tablet, and anyone can do it, and you can sort of do it anyway, really.
Then there was an editor. She's not really an animator, and she ended up designing and animating some frames as well.
So I'm a video editor and I wanted to learn how to rotoscope. You're basically tracing existing footage, and only at the very end is that when you render it out, and that's when you see the final result, and that's when you can see that it's moving and it's like, it's alive. I've created a movie monster.
One part of the process I really like is brainstorming and just sit down together and discuss the idea and just make it better. We learn from each other, we inspire each other.
On from that, you go on to sort of storyboarding and style frame development, choosing the sort of visual look.
And then Marcel, who is mainly a web developer, did both the website and the music as well.
Music production these days, it's fun because the options, there's so many instruments and sounds that you have just sat on the laptop. I would have needed a whole band and I would have had to go to a studio, whereas now I can just sit in the room and be my own band, which is good fun. Having that kind of creative freedom where I'm usually more as a developer just sort of taking on the creative aspects of design and making that functional, and this was more actual like creation, which was quite nice for me.
The whole point of doing this animation together was to give space for everyone to improve in certain part of the process and improve in skills, so that everyone can bring something to the table.
We get a bit bogged down into what we do within our job roles. Doing something outside of that, it kind of gives that little spark into your work again. A spark that you really do need in order to get to work every day with a smile on your face.